Well, hey guys, welcome back to episode 2. Yes, I am having to mine up a giant obsidian box. I may have ended up in a slight prank war with one of the other members on this server. I thought it was hilarious to encase him in obsidian while he was AFK. And I also delivered him a fancy diamond tool into his inventory so he wouldn't want to kill himself with lava or anything. And yeah, he retaliated with this this big obsidian box, and I turned it into a beautiful flower pot by slapping this tree on top of it. Unfortunately, now I have to spend the next while mining up obsidian. So I'll let you know when I'm done. I do have a ton of updates to show you guys, but let's get rid of this box first. We're getting close. We're almost done. So close. Oh, the pain. Oh man, I'm so glad to get rid of this butt ugly box. And I mean butt ugly. I'm talking like sweaty, greasy dude at the beach, a little bit of sand, you know, shorts falling down, butt ugly. I am so sorry I just put that image in your mind. That's my bad, my bad. But it's gone! Oh, that feels so much better. Oh, I'm so glad to be done with that stupid thing. So I wanted to talk to you guys about something I did recently. I bought a brand new computer, and this is a big deal for me because I haven't bought a new computer in a long time. The quality of the video is going to get so much better! Check this out, look at this, look at this. No frame drops, and even, you know what, watch this. Oh, woohoo, look at that! Oh yeah! Look at them shaders. Isn't that pretty? Isn't it pretty? I am so excited about this. I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking, like, dude, everybody on YouTube records with shaders on. Come on, man, you're not inventing the wheel. Yeah, I realize that is the case. I'm well aware, but I don't ever play with shaders, and I don't ever record with shaders. And I'm actually, for most of the video, I'm not going to be doing a ton of this viewing things in shaders, and the reason for that is I think shaders are a little bit like an Instagram filter. You gotta make sure that you took a good picture and then you put the filter on. I'm gonna be doing the same thing with my builds. I need to make sure that they look good and everything is fantastic in vanilla. No shaders, nothing fancy, no cheats in making the builds pretty. And once we know that they look really good, then we can take a peek at them with the shaders on and enjoy them that way. Actually, you know what? Let's add one more thing. Right over here. This is my favorite thing with this bushy leaves resource pack. Look at the way the leaves poke right through that. Oh, isn't it such a pretty pergola? I know I realize that there are 2 little spots that are missing trapdoors. I'm actually supposed to have glowberries hanging from there, but for some reason I've never planted them. Let's fix that. There we go. That looks much better. Go away, Rain. You're the worst. I quite like how this looks. I think it's fantastic. Now, like I said, I'm not going to play with these things on all the time. We're just going to put them on occasionally, take a peek at how everything looks, and if we like it, then yay, and then we'll turn it back off and we'll go back to vanilla. So what did I all get done in the last couple weeks, you may be thinking? Well, why don't I show you? As you can see, we got quite a few things done. And those time lapses didn't even show everything that got done. I mean, look at the shopping district. Wow, I was the first one to put something down in this section of it, and she has grown. But also, this walkway with a grotesque number of switchbacks, that was my doing. This bit of terraforming over here. Oh my, what has happened? I think I'm being shamed. That's brand new. I didn't even know that was here. What does this sign say? What have they written? Is this the world we want to live in? It's the world I want to live in. I like cheap trades. I love it. Let's make a stop over at our industrial district after we take a quick nap here. Welcome to our industrial district. You may have noticed that this is highly powered by Ilmango and the crew on Scicraft. As is any server where you're building automated stuff. They were probably involved. Scicraft, thank you. Without you guys, the rest of the Minecraft creation community just wouldn't be where they are. So thank you. The other thing I did not show you in that video, in the time lapse, I recorded none of the footage because maybe it would have been cool. I dug a hole and I filled this bad boy up with a a slime farm. And can you guess who made the design for this one? It was Nimbon. He made this design, but this is our little slime farm. It's pretty dirty down here at the moment, but we collected lots and lots of goodies that we're going to need for our mega base that we're going to be starting pretty soon. Hopefully, starting quite soon. Well, I think that's enough of touring around our industrial area. Let's go double check on our business empire. I'd say we're doing all right. Next on the menu is to deal with this atrociously decorated bee farm over here. Very effective bee farm for how small it is. I love that, but it is atrociously decorated and it's right next to this. That diamond throne doesn't fit. We'll just put that in the bank account real quick. We're gonna build this, and I'm gonna do this a little differently than I normally do. Usually I build in time lapses and I kind of keep it off of camera. I'm gonna give you guys regular updates on how this one goes, and we're gonna attempt to decorate this nicely. No planning in advance. We're just gonna go for it. Hopefully it doesn't turn out but ugly. If it does, we'll just tear it down and try again. We've reached critical stage 1, and that is we've picked some bunch of random elements of building to try and slap into this thing. Right now it looks a little bit like a jumbled mess, but I'll give you some insight into exactly what we're going for here. We're gonna create like an open little walkway in front of the bee farm here. We kind of want this old school like log building style where we're mixing the oak and the acacia to make it look weathered. Yeah, that's sort of the inspiration so far. It looks like nothing right now, but believe it or not, this is sort of a critical step in the build process of developing that idea and knowing what you're gonna do moving forward. It looks terrible at the moment. I promise you, it's gonna look gorgeous. And this is where we're at so far. Build's looking okay, nothing too special, as is the norm. We started with something and we completely changed it, at least sort of. I mean, that's part of building. You gotta be willing to change things up, tear it down, and try again. But I'll come back at you when this thing is finished. And it's done, just like that. Shazam! What do you know? A lot of things have changed since since the last update here. First of all, the focus was supposed to be on this building, and we ended up doing a lot of terraforming and a lot of building here, but that's kind of crucial to the feel of this build, right? I wanted it to look a little bit run down, and I think we've accomplished that. Let's take a quick peek around. Actually, you know what? It's finished. We finished the build. The right way to do this is like this. Bam! Okay, it's night. It's almost nighttime. It looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool at night. We got some glow lichen mixed in here and there, and we got 3 custom trees we built. This one was supposed to be sort of like a I can't even remember what's it called. A larch tree? Don't even know what that is. Just found it on the internet. That one's supposed to be like an elm tree. And the one way over there is in fact supposed to be like a birch tree. Let's check out some of the little details. We made it look like they're selling candles out front. Because, you know, if you got a bee farm, maybe you're turning it into wax. You're selling candles. We got this little bit over here that's got like where you would keep the bees, and we're smoking them out so we can steal all their honey and honeycomb. And I finished the back. That's right. I finished the back of the build. No shaming me for that. She is all done. I almost think it looks better from the back. But that's how she goes sometimes, and that's okay. Want it to look good from all angles and have some elements of discovery and interest from everywhere you go on this. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have time for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are excited about the fact that we got that brand new computer and we can produce some much prettier looking footage. Till next time, see you guys later. Go away, Rain. You're the worst.